The joys of puppyhood. Bringing home a new puppy is pure joy. That tiny ball of fur brings instant happiness with their playful antics and wet kisses. You're excited to embark on this journey together, watching them grow and learn. But then, reality hits. You step in a puddle you could swear wasn't there a minute ago. Yes, we're talking about potty training. It's about understanding your puppy's needs and setting them up for success. With the right approach, patience, and a little humor, you can teach your furry friend this essential life skill. Are you ready for your home to be an accident-free zone? Let's dive in and unlock the secrets to stress-free potty training. Before we jump into the nitty-gritty of potty training methods, let's lay the foundation for success. Just like us, dogs thrive on routine. Establishing a consistent schedule helps regulate your puppy's bodily functions, making it easier for them to understand when and where to do their business. Remember, we're aiming to build positive associations with going potty outside. A consistent routine is key. In the next section, we'll break down a sample schedule and discuss how to adapt it to your puppy's age, breed, and individual needs. Before we launch into schedules and techniques, it's crucial to understand your puppy's internal clock. Just like babies, puppies have tiny bladders and limited control. Knowing how often they need to go is the first step to preventing accidents. A good rule of thumb is that puppies can generally hold it for about an hour for every month of age. Pay close attention to your puppy's individual cues. Do they seem restless, whine, circle, or sniff excessively? These could be telltale signs that they're searching for a place to relieve themselves. Instead, focus on positive reinforcement. When your puppy eliminates outside, shower them with praise, treats, and maybe even a happy dance. Now that we understand the importance of frequency, let's create a sample potty schedule. First thing in the morning, whisk your puppy outside to their designated potty spot. Even if they just wake up from a nap, a quick trip outside is a must. After every meal, give them about 15 to 20 minutes to digest before taking them out again. Puppies often need to go potty shortly after eating and drinking. Before bedtime, make sure your puppy has an opportunity to empty their bladder one last time. This might seem like a lot, and it does require consistency, but trust me, the effort is worth it. So incorporate plenty of physical and mental stimulation into their day. Having the right tools can make your potty training journey smoother. First and foremost, choose a designated potty spot in your yard. This will help your puppy associate that specific area with going potty. Keep a consistent walking route and always lead your puppy to their spot. Next up, arm yourself with high-value treats. Choose something your puppy finds irresistible, like small pieces of cooked chicken or cheese. Finally, consider using a crate when you're unable to supervise your puppy. Remember, a crate should never be used as punishment. It should be a safe and comfortable space for your puppy. Let's talk about a training philosophy that's all about positivity and encouragement. When it comes to potty training, positive reinforcement is your secret weapon. The concept is simple. Reward desired behaviors, and you'll see more of them. In this case, we want to celebrate those successful potty breaks outside. Use an enthusiastic tone and tell them how proud you are. Immediately follow up with a tasty treat. This positive association helps your puppy connect the dots. When I potty outside, good things happen. As your puppy consistently gets it right, you can gradually phase out the treats and rely more on verbal praise and pats. Crate training, when done correctly, can be a valuable tool in your potty training arsenal. Dogs are naturally den animals, and they have an instinct to keep their sleeping space clean. A crate, when used appropriately, provides a safe and confined space that can help your puppy learn to control their bladder and bowels. However, it's crucial to emphasize that a crate should never be used for punishment. It should be a comfortable and secure haven for your puppy. Choose a crate that's appropriately sized for your puppy, allowing enough room to stand up, turn around, and lie down comfortably. Introduce the crate gradually and positively. Never leave your puppy in the crate for extended periods. We've covered positive reinforcement and crate training, but what about those all-important potty breaks outside? Consistency is key when it comes to outdoor potty success. Always take your puppy to their designated potty spot in your yard. Keep a consistent walking route and use a verbal cue like "Go potty" as you lead them to the spot. This helps create a predictable routine and teaches your puppy what's expected of them. Once you're at the designated spot, be patient and give your puppy ample time to sniff around and do their business. If your puppy successfully goes potty, remember to shower them with praise and a tasty treat immediately. This reinforces the positive association and encourages them to repeat the behavior in the future. Let's face it, accidents happen. Even with diligent potty training, your puppy might have slip-ups. It's all part of the learning process. View accidents as chances to adjust and reinforce behavior. Timing is crucial. Tiny bladders and developing muscles need time. Puppies might not hold it long, especially after meals. Sometimes accidents stem from medical reasons. Consult your vet if accidents suddenly increase. Pay attention to your puppy's body language. Accidents happen, but how you clean them up can make all the difference in preventing future mishaps. First and foremost, resist the urge to punish your puppy. Remember, they're still learning, and scolding will only create fear and confusion. Instead, calmly interrupt the accident if you catch them in the act. Make a startling noise, like clapping your hands or saying "no" in a firm voice. Immediately leash your puppy and take them to their designated potty spot outside. When cleaning up accidents indoors, use an enzymatic cleaner specifically designed for pet stains and odors. Potty training takes time, patience, and a whole lot of consistency. Some puppies pick it up quickly, while others require more time and effort. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach, and what works for one puppy might not work for another. The key is to stay positive, be patient, and celebrate those milestones along the way. Did your puppy have a day with 0 accidents? That's worth celebrating. Remember, positive reinforcement is just as important for you as it is for your puppy. Take the time to acknowledge your progress and celebrate those small victories. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you're feeling overwhelmed or frustrated. We've talked about consistency, but have you given much thought to the wear of your puppy's potty routine? Choosing the right potty spot in your yard is more important than you might think. You're not just looking for any patch of grass, you're creating an outdoor haven for your puppy's business. Ideally, select a spot that's easily accessible from your house. Remember, when those tiny bladders call, you'll need to get your puppy there quickly. Look for a spot that's relatively secluded and free from distractions. Once you've chosen the perfect potty spot, stick with it consistently. This will help your puppy associate that specific area with going potty, making your training efforts much smoother. Just like we use words to communicate, dogs can learn to associate specific words with certain actions. Introducing a verbal cue for potty time can be incredibly helpful in reinforcing the desired behavior. Choose a simple and consistent phrase such as "go potty" or "do your business." As you lead your puppy to their designated potty spot, repeat the chosen phrase in a calm and encouraging tone. Once your puppy successfully eliminates, immediately praise them enthusiastically and offer a treat. This positive reinforcement solidifies the connection between the verbal cue, the action, and the reward. As your puppy grows and their bladder control improves, you can gradually increase the time between potty breaks. Instead of taking them out every hour, try extending it to an hour and a half, then 2 hours, and so on. Observe your puppy closely for any signs of needing to go. such as restlessness, whining, or circling. If you notice any of these telltale signs, whisk them outside immediately. Pay attention to your puppy's individual needs and adjust their routine accordingly. The goal is to gradually transition them to longer intervals between potty breaks while minimizing accidents along the way. As you and your puppy embark on this potty training adventure, you'll become more attuned to their subtle cues and body language. You'll start to notice those telltale signs that they're about to go, even before they realize it themselves. Pay close attention to their behavior, especially after waking up, eating, playing, or napping. Do they suddenly stop playing and start sniffing the floor intently? Are they circling restlessly or whining softly? These subtle cues are your puppy's way of telling you, "I gotta go." The sooner you recognize these signs and whisk your puppy outside, the more successful your potty training will be. You've made it this far in the video, and that means you're dedicated to giving your puppy the best possible start. Potty training can be challenging, but your commitment to understanding your furry friend and creating a positive learning environment is truly commendable. Remember those moments of frustration, the accidents that had you questioning your sanity? You persevered through it all, and that deserves a reward. Consider this your well-deserved pat on the back for being an awesome pet parent. Section 2. Puppy and Dog Training Guide, your in-depth companion. Introducing the Puppy and Dog Training Guide by Morgan J. Hurd, available on Amazon. This comprehensive guide is packed with invaluable insights and practical techniques to help you navigate every stage of your puppy's development. From potty training and basic obedience to socialization and addressing behavioral issues, this book covers it all in an easy-to-understand and engaging manner. What sets this guide apart is its emphasis on positive reinforcement methods. Morgan J. Hurd is a certified dog trainer and behaviorist with years of experience helping dogs and their owners live harmoniously. In this book, she shares her expertise in a way that's both informative and empowering. You'll find clear explanations, step-by-step instructions, and real-life examples to guide you every step of the way. Looking for practical tips and tricks? Check out the Petwise series on Amazon. These guides cover dog training and management topics from crate training to preventing chewing and barking. Each book offers actionable advice and easy techniques. Enhance your bond with your furry friend. There's a Petwise guide for you, like having a personal dog trainer on call. Celebrate your progress with Petwise. As we wrap up this guide to mastering puppy potty training, remember this: you've got this. We've covered understanding your puppy's bladder, creating a routine, and positive reinforcement. Every step brings you closer to a happier, accident-free home. Keep up the fantastic work. You're well on your way to potty training triumph. If there's one takeaway message from this entire guide, let it be this: consistency is key. Just like we thrive on routine and predictability, so do our canine companions. A consistent potty schedule, a designated potty spot, and clear communication through verbal cues provide your puppy with a sense of security and understanding. Remember, they're not trying to make your life difficult with accidents. They're learning, adapting, and relying on you to guide them. So, be their rock, their steady support system. Stick to the routine, even when it's challenging, even when life throws curveballs your way. Your puppy will thank you for it, and you'll be amazed at how quickly they grasp the concept of potty training when they know what to expect. Consistency is the key that unlocks their full potty training potential. Potty training is a journey, not a race. There will be bumps along the way, but celebrate the victories, no matter how small. Did your puppy signal their need to go outside? That's a huge win. Acknowledge these milestones for your puppy's sake and your own sanity. Positive reinforcement isn't just for puppies, it's for pet parents too. Embrace the journey and celebrate the bond with your furry friend. You've got this.